Join me as I dive deep into the mystery of what really happened to NATALEE Holloway and see if I can uncover some answers along the way. NATALEE Holloway was just 18 years old when she vanished into thin air during a graduation trip to Aruba in 2005. Her disappearance shocked the world and sparked a massive search effort that captivated the media and the public. The young woman from Alabama was on a 5-day trip with friends, celebrating the end of high school. They had plans to visit several bars and clubs on the island, and it was during this trip that NATALEE went missing. The investigation into NATALEE's disappearance was incredibly challenging from the start. One of the main issues was the lack of concrete evidence. No body was ever found, and there were no witnesses to her disappearance. The media frenzy surrounding the case was intense, with reporters and cameras swarming the island, trying to get a glimpse of the Holloway family and any potential suspects. As the investigation continued, conflicting witness statements began to emerge. Some people claimed to have seen NATALEE arguing with a man, while others reported hearing strange noises on the night she disappeared. The police were overwhelmed with tips, but most of them led to dead ends. On the night of May 29, 2005, NATALEE and her friends had gone to a club called Carlos and Charlie's. They had plans to meet up with a group of locals, including a man named Joran van der Sloot. Van der Sloot and his friends had claimed to have last seen NATALEE leaving the club with a man she had met. The key individuals involved in the investigation included NATALEE's parents, David and Beth Holloway, as well as the local authorities and FBI agents working together to find her. The timeline of events leading up to her disappearance remains confusing, with many unanswered questions. In 2005, Joran van der Sloot, the prime suspect in NATALEE's disappearance, was arrested in connection with her murder. He was questioned by police but eventually released due to lack of evidence. The arrest sparked widespread media attention, and the case continued to receive intense public scrutiny. The developments that followed kept the case in the public eye, with many people following the twists and turns. The search for answers in NATALEE's case continues to this day. Her disappearance has had a lasting impact on public awareness of similar cases, highlighting the need for vigilance and caution when traveling. The mystery of what really happened to NATALEE Holloway remains unsolved. If you have any thoughts on the NATALEE Holloway case, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. If you're interested in more unsolved mysteries, be sure to check out my other videos, there's plenty more to explore.